First of two here on a Monday night, the opener for these two teams as we're underway on EA Sports. And no run back on this one, so the new seat. Will begin at the 25-yard line. Here's Wilson to throw right away. Open man Hamler, that's complete. It's a room to maneuver. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. A quick throw caught out wide by Judy. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. They'll put Fuller in motion right. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. We thought they may be a quick strike offense this season. That is lightning quick. Not bad for the first drive of the year.
That has to actually exceed expectations, doesn't it? Because most teams want to be a quick strike offense. They want to score as quickly as possible and run a defense into submission. What they have to understand is, while they got it done there, long way to go. Don't get discouraged if you have to run a few more plays on your next drive.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll get this out wide to Metcalf. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready, set. Switch up. 18, right in.
On 1st down, Smith. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good...
Under pressure, they got him again. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. So pass interference to call. That's going to set him up with a first down.
And if it's a bang-bang play, maybe the flag stays in the official's pocket, but instead, he definitely impeded the receiver's right to catch the football. The officials letting the players know how the game's going to be called here in the first quarter.
They run again with Walker. And some room to work. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Off of play action, here's Smith. They'll roll him out, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Randy Gregory. Coming in from that outside linebacker spot, he gets him down. It's a loss of 5. After the sack on first down, Smith. And that is incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
3rd and long, it's Smith. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Broncos will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. But really not much secret there. 3rd and long, Charles, and he was looking to throw the football. And I would imagine as a defender, you're kind of salivating in that spot, right?
You certainly are, because 3rd and long situations, they tip the scale towards the defense every single time. Now you're actually able to dictate and understand what the offense is trying to do. You know where the first down marker is. You set your defense that way, and maybe you can be a little more aggressive.
There goes Melvin Gordon. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Melvin Gordon, 69 yards. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
They'll try for the first with Walker. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Walker. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. He needed less than a foot. He didn't get a whole lot more than that, but he did get the first down.
Well, he and his offensive line created enough push where if he was able to just fall forward as he was able to there, that would pick up the first down. As you noted, didn't need a whole lot, didn't get much more than that.
Flush to his right. He's going to get this complete here to Lockett. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 43. Here's Smith. Sliding out of the pocket. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now to the ground. Here's Walker. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
79 Broncos.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Smith escaping the pressure right. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks are back within a score. Myers connects on the PAT. And that'll make our score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. This will be caught. Judy. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Now this offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Throw to the right here to Gordon.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. The slot man in motion right. Wilson will throw again. Dancing to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
These fans here in Seattle getting the chance to see Russell Wilson play his first game for a franchise other than theirs. In Russell's 10 seasons in a Seahawk uniform, he went 104, 53-1 in the regular season. Threw for over 37,000 yards, almost 300 touchdowns. A Pro Bowler 9 of his 10 seasons with the Seahawks.
Here's a diving catch right side. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Wilson. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. Here's Fuller with a catch.
He will have the conversion and more than that.
Touchdown, Broncos. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now.
And the Broncos' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
From just inside the 20, a short kick.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Mustang 19. Rig alert, rig alert.
On 2nd and 10, Smith eluding the pressure right. And he finds Penny. And this is going to be another first down as he'll make the tackle at the Broncos 33. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
This one was all about clearing space for this play to work, because he's going to leak out of the backfield to his right and then angle his way up the field. And a really pretty throw to put it on him and create the big play downfield.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Walker now on 1st and 10. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Throwing now is Geno.
And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle.
A great effort there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Seahawks have cut it back within a score.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now it's Wilson.
He'll get that complete to Albert O.
7 yards there and a first down.
Previously the understudy to Noah Fant, Albert Okwuegbunam finally gets a shot at the starting job in his 3rd season in the NFL. Plenty of us remember 4.49 40-yard dash in the 2020 Combine, so we know he's an athlete and can really stretch the field if they use him right in this offense. I'd say that play right there is a nice illustration of what to expect.
He'll go up top here for Hamler. He's got it at the 15. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Now Gordon on first down. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 3rd down, Wilson.
A throw left side, hauled in by Hamler.
And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the first down marker. Fourth down. Here's Wilson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Broncos unable to convert here on fourth. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football.
60 Maverick.
Now Geno on first down. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take over here up near the 40. Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And the slot man goes in motion left. After the interception, here's Wilson. Now a diving catch made just beyond the line of scrimmage. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. From the 44, Wilson. That's caught at the 25. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. The final shot here before break. Smith. He hits his target. Lockett. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So we reach halftime here at our first Monday Nighter of the season. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. From just inside the 20, a short kick. Third quarter begins with a run by Walker. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
On 2nd and 12, Smith escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
Flushed out right. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. On 2nd down, it's Walker. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. He'll get this out wide to Penny. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now here's the option play going left. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. To throw is Smith. Eluding the pressure right. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Here's Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Smith. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. There he goes left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick 6.
I think that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A give for Walker running right. And he is going to lose yardage here. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Out of the gun, Smith. Rolling to his right. That's caught by Penning. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, it's Smith. And the throw left sideline here is caught. But they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Now Smith. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Baron Browning now with his 2nd sack here on opening night.
You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
And some room to roam now. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Marquise Goodwin, 60 yards. And the Seahawks get a bit closer. Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Now they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
They'll put Fuller in motion right. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. Slot man moves right. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson throwing the out route incomplete. That's Gordon. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. 1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Here's Wilson. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon.
And the Broncos are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
McManus's point after is good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. From the 10. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On 2nd and 10, Smith flush to his right. And he's got the speedster Goodwin. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Now Gino. No chance to get away there for Smith as he goes down. Baron Browning bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the 1st down sack. Smith. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Picked up by Caden Stearns. And the Broncos are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Wilson.
That's out to the flat for Gordon.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 3rd down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
They'll put Fuller in motion right. Wilson.
Got a man complete. It's Hamler. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now Wilson on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7.
They'll put Fuller in motion right. From the 41, Wilson.
Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
And this is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Jerry Judy.
Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Broncos are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is now 24. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack.
DJ Jones
in there to get him. That is the 6th time that they have sacked him tonight. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Smith going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 14. A shotgun snap for Smith.
And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football.
They'll run it up the middle now. Gordon.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line.
A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. This is Gordon as they go to him again.
45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Wilson wants to throw it.
And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Wilson.
Open man Hamler, that's complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, Wilson. This is Gordon on the dump off. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. From the 9, 2nd and 5. They go play action with Wilson. Toward the end zone. Incomplete.